Hello guys, my name is Troublemaker and this is episode 3, season 2 of Climb the Ladder. Today we're dealing with zergs. In my first game of the season I played a zerg and I did marauder. I didn't use my, what I would call standard build. And my standard build is to do a Banshee harass. I might build one Banshee, might build two, depending on success, depending on whether he scouts it. And this is after an expansion. So fast expand, Banshee. And then you get a Raven, and you get a bunch of Marines, and you get mutalisks. And the idea here is that by getting the Banshee, you are going to force mutalisk. Or hydralisk. One or the other. Usually mutalisk. And then you follow with Marines, which are really good against both, and mutalisks, which are really good against both. So some things never change. Not my game. I do like to do this engineering bay block whenever I can. Slows down my build a little bit, but it slows down his build a lot. So he sees I've expanded. He's probably want to go for a 3-base play, and ooh, this is crushing. He just killed a lot of workers. I mean a lot of workers. Like, I am 15 workers. He's got double my workers now, so that's not good. So this Banshee's got to kill like 15 workers in order for me to stay in this. If this Banshee does not have high damage, if it doesn't kill like a lot, I might as well quit. So it needs to do, like, well, not really 15, but it needs to do a decent amount of damage. So 5 kills, that's not bad. I didn't get Cloak, which saves me money. Big thumbs up. Why is it landed all awkward? That's weird. Whatever. But we have our Raven out as part of the build. We got one Banshee and a Raven. Good idea. So I've said in the past, the Raven's a good idea because it gives you detection, destroy creep doomers. It gives you the point defense strong, which does in fact counter mutalisks. And you're not going to have to deal with any kind of burrow banelings, and here comes the mutalisks. The response that I was expecting. So we have our one Raven, we have mutalisks, and we're going to push. I just got mutalisk harassed, and I'm pushing anyway. I'm rallying all my new Marines into the middle of the base to defend this, and, so there's I was accused in the past of lying about point defense drone. How it doesn't in fact counter mutalisks, so we'll just watch this real close. I'm busy. I'm a busy man. My name is Paul Vincent, by the way. So yeah, we got decent amount of stuff here. We got spore crawlers protect against the Banshee. I've forced 4 spore crawlers, which means that I've actually killed off another 9 drones with this Banshee. Not a bad Banshee. It's quite effective. And so we have a almost full energy Raven here. And here comes the big push. Come on, point defense drone. Point defense drone. Blocking all these mutalisks shots. Oh yeah. And we'll throw down the turret for kicks. And now we're going to pull our Raven back, because we don't want to lose it. And yeah. So definitely, point defense drone, blocking it damn mutalisk. Now when a when a Zerg goes mutalisk, and this is why forcing mutalisk is so good. Ugh. Something got really cold. I think it's like a chest cold. The reason why forcing is so good is because if he's going mutalisk, it means he can't go banelings. And that means you have a very uncountered composition. And the more mutalisks he makes, the less banelings he can make. And that makes these kind of pushes possible. Where you have Banshee, Marine, poor Raven. So we're not going to get greedy though. We're not going to get greedy. I know up here, and every Zerg does this, they're going to turtle up and hope they do so much damage, because they pulled all their drones, and you can see there's no drones here, that they can just rebuild all its stuff and take you out. So they're going to turtle up heavily, they're going to get upgrades. Banelings, they should get, but he's not, and I'm going to pull back. Just because I want to deal with this nonsense, just yet. I still have my auto turret here, that's good. My one single Marine just wiping out drones, or previous drones, in the form of structures. And my army pulling back. Back to the new medevac, that's going to fill us full of energy. And there's also energy left on this point defense drone. That's kind of funny to me. Lots of banelings forming because he just thinks I'm going to all-in him. But he has nothing here to indicate that I'm not. Building a third command center, why not? I'm ahead. In fact, I'm probably going to win this pretty easily and effectively. He couldn't kill us because his mutalisks had to pull back, by the way. And so, what we're going to see here, and this is, zergs always kind of coach against doing this. Heavy amounts of slow banelings without zerglings. And so we're going to do a lot of damage here. Watch my supply. But look at his supply. They both drop roughly the same. Without a massive zergling force, that kind of tactic is very, very unsuccessful. So we're coming in here just to do the kill move, and you should tap out. Because, we caught all his units off guard. Why didn't I split here? Because my units were already split. Split. The only way you don't want to have your marines against zerglings is like this. A big giant clump they can just run into. But when you have an arc, that means all your units are firing on the banelings as they run in, and they should be able to kill the majority of them without a lot of losses. So thank you guys for watching. Troublemaker, doing a little more climbing the ladder. And hopefully soon I'll be back in Masters. I suspect it may take a month or two again, unfortunately. I think next season I will probably try and not use matches. Thanks for watching. Oh, these guys back. There. Everybody's doing a pretty good